A ceasefire between Israel and Iran appears to be holding up for now, putting an end to 12 days of violence, while the Trump administration suggests it'll hit Iranian nuclear sites again if Iran reconstructs them. Our Choi Soo-hyung leads us in with us tonight.
U.S. President Donald Trump warned that if Iran rebuilds its nuclear facilities, he will launch another attack. At a press conference in The Hague during a meeting with NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte on Wednesday local time, he added that the strikes on Iran had set back its nuclear program by decades, saying that the facilities had been completely obliterated.
There's one building, but that's a building that sunk substantially into the granite, so that, the fire goes right over it. I believe it was total obliteration.
Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said Tehran seeks nuclear energy rights for peaceful purposes, not weapons. Iran held 5 rounds of talks with the U.S. since April, but disagreements over uranium enrichment remained unresolved. But he said Iran was ready to restart talks with the U.S. within an international framework. However, recent U.S. strikes on key nuclear sites have weakened Iran's position, making a quick return to negotiations uncertain. Meanwhile, the war between Israel and Iran apparently ended on Wednesday after a 24-hour phased ceasefire announced by U.S. President Trump, though both sides traded minor attacks during the truce. President Trump gave a strong warning to both Israel and Iran, accusing them of violating the ceasefire. Israel and Iran both claimed victory in the conflict.
Dear citizens of Israel, during the 12 days of the Operation Rising Lion, we achieved a historic victory, and this victory will stand for generations.
Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz said on social media that Israel will respect the ceasefire as long as the other side does. Iranian President Pezeshkian said Tehran would only hit Israel if it violates the ceasefire deal. Military Chief of Staff Eyal Zamir said that Israel's military was shifting its focus back to Gaza. On Wednesday local time, an Israeli army tank operating in Gaza exploded, killing 7 soldiers. Choi Soo-hyung, Arirang News.